Hi there, welcome to VG's Rides. This is Ben Gumanit. We're here at Car City, and I'm excited to give you an overview of one of our quality used cars here in the showroom. But before that, let me just say thank you to Sir Patrick and Sir Mike for making this video possible. And of course, to all of my subscribers, thank you so much, guys. And for those of you who are new in this channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon for notification. Okay, guys, this car we're about to feature is for those looking for a compact hatch that has a very elegant and sporty design and at the same time, very fun to drive. This car is first owned and was acquired from the bank. And in this video, we're going to take a look at its exterior and interior condition, its mileage, and its engine as well, just for us to get a bit of understanding and feeling of this car's overall condition, to find out whether it's really worth your hard-earned cash or not. So without further ado, let me introduce our very own 2017 Mazda 3 hatch Skyactive. As you can see, guys, this car looks very fresh and clean. There's a little bit of an issue down below. The little cover on the left-hand side is missing, but other than that, there is literally nothing else to fix. This car has never been into any minor or major accident, and it's really hard to find any scratches or any other form of damage. This car is never flooded. And as you can see, the Kodo design language is really beautiful, which is unique only to Mazda. The beautiful lines and curves were all perfectly integrated, creating this very unique design fluidity that really makes the car look very sexy, sleek, elegant, and at the same time very sporty. The way that the front fascia was designed really makes the car look very aggressive with these dual projector headlamps and some addition of chrome finishes all around the exterior. Now let's take a look at inside. As you can see, the black interior is pretty much straightforward with some beautiful contrasting design in the form of grayish plastic materials and some chrome finishes all around the interior that really make it look more elegant and a little bit luxurious. The cloth seats are designed like the sport seats and are very comfortable to sit in, with side bolsters to keep the driver and passenger in place when cornering, and are manually adjusted. On the door panel, we do have some storage space here on top, as well as down below that is bigger with accommodation for a drinking bottle. Here at the back, we do have the same design and functional amenities. And surprisingly, albeit this car being a compact hatch, as you can see, we do have a very good amount of headroom and legroom as well. And the rear seats are angled in such a way that rear passengers will be able to really sit comfortably here at the back. We also have this option for a center armrest with two cup holders. You might be wondering what these ISOFIX badges are for here in the rear seats. They actually mean that the child seat tethers are very much accessible underneath the backrest, which would definitely come in handy once the child seat law has been implemented in the Philippines. The way to open the fifth door is simply by pressing this button here and lift it up. As you can see, we do have a very generous amount of cargo space. And there is a little bit of a load lip, but not too much. So definitely Loading and unloading heavier items will not be that difficult here. And underneath the false floor is your spare tire and some tools. And we have another storage space here for the jack and other tools. Alright guys, right now we're inside our 2017 Mazda 3 Skyactiv hatch, and I do have the key with me. So let's try to start the engine. So there is your start button. You just need to press it. Step on the brake. Again, the start button. Perfect. As you can see, we do have a very nice looking leather wrapped steering wheel that looks very sporty as well. Very nice to touch and handle. On the left hand side, we do have the controls for the infotainment system. And here is your paddle shifters on each side. We do have a very bright and clear instrument cluster with analog gauges, uh, flanked by two digital displays. Right now, the mile age is 44,907 kilometers, so it's definitely low. And at the center, we do have Mazda's signature infotainment display that is very clear, very crisp, very intuitive, and at the same time, touchscreen with lots of cool options. Like this one is for your phone when it is connected via Bluetooth. And then we do have the icon here for the music, if you want to play music. And then we do have the button for settings. This one is for uh, fuel economy monitor, vehicle status monitor. You can just set it up easily. And more importantly, we have the navigation feature. So definitely very convenient and helpful to use. Down below is your air vents and your automatic climate control system. Right now the aircon is really cold. It's hot outside, but inside the vehicle I set the aircon just that way and it's really cold. It's like new. We do have a little bit of storage space there and your toggle switch for the sport mode. So as I toggle it, as you can see here on the screen, we are on sport mode. If I toggle it down, it disappears. If I toggle it up, we are again on sport mode. So definitely very handy when you're driving on the freeway and uh, would like to have a bit of excitement while driving. Your gear selector, and of course, uh, some shortcut buttons here for the infotainment system. So this rotary dial is also able to control your infotainment system right there. So definitely very convenient to use when driving. Two cup holders, and of course here your center armrest with its own storage space with USB ports, 12-volt socket, and of course your glove box wherein you can find the vehicle registration and owner's manual. So now let's take a look at the engine. Under the hood is Mazda's signature Skyactiv technology that increases engine output while maintaining fuel efficiency, which is what really makes this car fun to drive. This engine is a 1.5 liter inline-4 gas, producing 100 horsepower and 150 newton meters of torque, mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. Okay guys, a brand new unit of this could cost you around 1.4 million pesos. So before we even think about that, you might want to consider first the right now here, the used but looks and feels very fresh, the 2017 Mazda 3 Skyactiv hatch. With its very low mileage, excellent performance, exterior and interior condition, at almost half the price of the new one, this is definitely the best deal you cannot afford to miss. All right, guys. So I didn't drive it because earlier it was raining. I don't want to spoil its beauty, but we'll just save it for when you come here. We have a huge parking space where you can really test drive the unit, and you're always welcome to bring your own mechanic just for you to have a third-party view of the vehicle. Make sure it's really worth your hard-earned cash. So that concludes our review of this very fresh, used 2017 Mazda 3 Skyactive hatch. If you believe that you deserve to be the next owner of this unit, then please contact me right away. My number and the pricing are on the description. And as always, I do hope that you find this very useful. If you do, please like, comment, and share. And for those of you who are new in this channel, please subscribe so that we can always notify you whenever we have a new upload. Who knows, maybe our next future car will be the one that you've been looking for. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is Vin Gumanit. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. VG's Rides, used, not abused.